Good afternoon, everybody. We're out in the garden on this late winter day. It's nice out, so I decided to cut back some of my ornamental grasses. Right now is a great time, especially for the cool season grasses like Carl Forster, because it's an early spring emerging. If you could see, there's some green coming up. If I was wait too long, I would take off some of the green. So I usually just come out on some of the warmer days and I give these guys a hack. Okay, it's really easy to cut down your grasses. I use scissors. I know people who use hedge trimmers and big specialty items, but I just use scissors. It works great, especially if they're sharp. Mine are, of course, kitchen shears, so not only can they cut grass, they can cut a chicken. So what you do first is it's easier with both hands, but I, of course, am holding a camera and the scissors, so I have to do it one-handed. So usually you just grab a bunch and then take your scissors and hack it off. Well, I'll just do it freehand here and just give a cut. One thing though, do not cut down too far, like down in here. That'll make for a floppy grass later in the season, and it won't hold itself up that well during rainstorms or windstorms. You're better off taking it out about, maybe a foot up and then cutting it. So then the old grass can hold up the new grass. And then, like I said, it will stay upright after a good windstorm or rainstorm. So here we're just going to go in and cut. It doesn't have to be exactly a half or a foot, but anywhere close. Just like I said, you want to make sure you keep a good height. It is so much easier with both hands. And then move some of this old stuff. Some people tape them together. I don't do that either. That would mean I have to go get the tape and wrap it around, or people tie them. I did all of mine and just cut. It only takes a couple of minutes. Like giving a good haircut. Now, some of the low ones I might cut a little shorter. Sometimes I don't like the way they look. Get it out of there. And then sometimes I will stick my hand in and then pull the debris out of the middle. That also lets me check for a dead spot, because if there's a dead spot, I'll dig it out and add some fresh dirt, and that'll help it come back. I'll do that. I'll do a short video on that in the spring. Can't right now. We got a little bit of frost still there. So I do not dig in the garden while it's still wet or frozen. So pull it out. Usually a lot of debris will get stuck in these guys. Pull it. Yep, there we go. All done. Another word of thought, if you are afraid that there's something nesting over the winter in your grasses, You can just leave them laying there until spring to let the little bugs or critters escape. They could be in the blades or in the stems. So just leave them laying or put them on top of your compost pile, and then they'll be able to come out in the spring. So there you go. A quick and easy way to cut your ornamental grass. Thanks for stopping by.